Um, Good evening. I didn't see you there. I just happened to be sipping on a crisp, cold Modelo. Ladies and gentlemen, las cerveza más fina es Modelo. And they're sponsoring tonight's EOW adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the week open mic. This is the flagship piece. And before we do anything, we have to recognize the spirit that keeps us together. So throw your V's up, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to Vice Versus. God bless the spirit of VZ. Yo, as we entered into this Zoom space, yo, VZ's spirit took us virtually, and really it was his vision to continue this open mic. So we would be remiss if we don't continue sharing that the reason we're here is because VZ commanded it so, and as a result brought us to the virtual space. I have a joint recently I crafted over a SoSpeed. Right now it's called All Things Possible. It talks about the spirit of vice. It actually shout out a lot of gang as well. So I want to play this record. It's called All Things Possible, produced by Sos.
Uh-huh. Okay. I wear my heart on my sleeve, but often don a cheesy mask. And honestly, life hasn't been the same since VZ passed. Stop moving through life on cruise control through easy pass. Avoid ego like the fumes that got Yeezy gas. I mean, it'll never be business as usual, but we went virtual, guided by love that was mutual, providing us with something productive and cute to do till we went back to bodying stages like we used to do. Salute Coach Calhoun in HR. Respect gang. Shout Waita, Queen of the North, Quebec gang. Progressive programming made the world more balanced. EO Grub, aight, so boom, the beat challenge. But the birth of this one show, ay Dios mío. Surname Dub, fascinating first name Frio. Sub-Zero cold combat bars, frío. Pa' tu ganar contra Zoo, ay bendito. Muy duro y puro, la manteca. Yo tengo muchos libros en mi biblioteca. Back to business, bar check, lyrical fitness as I provide more crack for you to witness. I think insight, then write, better you listen. Then I think about my thinking, metacognition. Then I trace that thought, think why I even thought that. Tracing the origin of your thoughts, hope you caught that. Born fact with the odd stack, but I fought back. Got arrested out in New Jersey, I was caught black. Impacted by COVID, thank God I never caught that. If I tossed you a verse in the past, then you caught crack. Caught crack. Caught crack. Hey. Soulful sauce on the beat. Hey. Caves providing more plates so we can eat. To the Mundum, C-Dub Scott. Hey. Ill answer with the plan and promotional plots. Salute the Domino Nils. I got an angel with the wings and a Baxter with the skills. Hey. The goddess, Danny Big Sis. Shout to Julio for your help in facilitating this. Queen Kerry, Big Nun, Figueroa, Prolific One, Equality, Maya and Simone, all logical. And shout out to God for making all things possible.
Yeah, I
Yes,
love
star.
that. This is
Why I
amazing.
deal with?
Wow.
Why you deal with? Yes, yo.
Wow.
That's the
So
Zoom
good.
commercial. You heard? Salute, Quebec gang.
Wow. Thank you for the shout out, man. I'm so honored. Thank you so much. I'm touched. Thanks, Sue. Thank you.
Respect, yo.
I'm gonna
Respect.
carry that with me, Thanks. Thanks a
Word.
lot.
Share that with the team. That's gonna be like one of the theme songs for this space. You know what I'm saying? And it really just captures how we came into this virtual space, a la VZ's passing and some of the shows and what you guys did over this pandemic time is tremendous. So all of that is part of that record, and just shouting out the people that work here, if you will, and make it stay alive. So salute to you, respect. What's Gucci, Caves? What we working with? Turn it down just a touch. We no deal with no drama. No drama's good. Let's take a little walk through fatherhood. Walk through fatherhood. Congratulations to the grads out there. Wouldn't be right if I didn't salute the dads out there. Not those that don't care or don't bother, those who ride and provide, true fathers. My father was a true one. That's a true lesson to the God if God ever knew one. He led the family with destiny. He taught me about financial stability and Hennessy, how to use it as a remedy. Connect those who move through mental telepathy. He even got the best of me. My dad was respectful, it was never stressing me. Plus, when it came to work, forget it. He had an insurmountable work ethic, and I'm glad that he passed it down. I'm glad he passed it down like a crown that's be given to the son that's the prince of the king, giving me since I was born, doing my thing. Before I got married and put on this ring, I manifest myself. Yo, my wealth is designed to take care of my family, speaking languages for those only understanding me. That's why my conversations wouldn't hurt you, because I only give it gentle in my inner circle. If you're hearing this, you're blessed as it is, dressed as it is. This is Chris Finn as it is, win as it is. Before I spin as it is, before I freestyle with a grin as it is. My lifestyle is wild. It's difficult to raise two daughters. Even one child is testing, but trust me, two daughters is arresting. Stay for me. No, seriously, pray for me. My daughters is growing fast. It's difficult to provide them with cash to keep their dreams and make their dreams come true. It's just something quietly I do as Zoo. Really, for that listener, that's not I work with as Zoo. That's more like how I work as Christopher. I trying to keep my bank account well so my daughters can progress and excel. Do tell, financial stability takes more thinking and plotting with agility. You can't be soft with fragility. You got to think about those before to test your own limits, B. Before you stash today, think about building a portfolio. Put some cash away. Build it for a better future. Yo, when you riding for someone else, it's fatherhood. It's hard to put into words. It's like I'm not on my earth for myself. No, I'm here to provide. Yeah, taking walk through fatherhood. I know, today's Father's Day. Salute to the dads out there. And I'll say, whoo, whoo. Okay. Still turn it down just a little bit. For the zone, for Sherlock Holmes to inspect it, for those to get elected, for those thoughts that could get connected. The anti-Father's Day hate, I don't respect it. A lot of dudes out there is talking shit like Father's Day ain't getting hit, but my Father's Day is usually lit. My daughters do really well, and usually I drink beers, Hennessy, and L's. Yo, this is done of done. My wife bought me this shirt. This is a one of one. This is a red shirt with the No Be So Fierce cover. This is an exclusive t-shirt, my brother. That's for those with eyes like box cutters. She also bought me an exclusive camouflage short sleeve t-shirt of the Butters. Ooh, that shit is magnificent. It's up in my closet on a hanger. I'm saving it for the special day. I pull it out like a banger. Caspi didn't even knew that. They be like, damn, Zoo got some exclusive shit. Where you get that? My mind state's far from a setback. So Father's Day in my house, I elect that. I was doing my thing. I must say my wife and my daughters had treated me like a king. First breakfast was lit. I had fried fish mixed with fried shrimp and grits. Ridiculous. Plus an egg with cheese and one piece of white toast, turkey bacon, please. After that, what was difficult for harming you? I went to meet Omar at O's Barbecue. We was on some Father's Day shit with the children. We was burning L's just building. That's when the liquor intake started overdosing. My body started comatosing. I realized I was sitting talking and thinking too much. I realized I was sitting there drinking too much. I had to calm down and peel off. I had to roll an L at the crib, wheel off. I'm just trying to remember the liquor adventures of my Father Day agenda. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I was just trying to remember the liquor on my Father's Day agenda. Damn, today, let's see, yo. First, early, I was drinking this black label that my man CY's brought over yesterday. I just said sip that early just to like get the taste of the morning. Then later I went to O's crib, yo. I definitely had two of his rum punches, which was dumb. I had two Modelo's, two Heineken, so I was like wavy. Then I came home and we was taking shots of the Hennessy Black. Just one shot, but we did that ceremoniously. And now I'm sipping another Modelo. So trust that I'm wavy right now. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all, man, on Father's Day. Hey, hey, hey. So if Banana Berry is the charm and Modelo is the beer, let me just salute my whole people right here. People right here. Let me just salute my here people right here. Yo, the block is up. I keep a ox stock with blocks because so damn your stock is up. Pumping and the block is tough. It's like you a fire starter. Like when you first took over the Carter. Pardon me for being pretty. I'm making references from New Jack City. Difficult for me to go, y'all. I should forward my advances like Franklin from Snowfall. That's how Kavase is cooking in the kitchen. His beats is ridiculous if you sit and listen. How he took a baby like talcum, flip the script and then drop a jazz album. It's wild out for stardom. Dedicated to his family and how they impacted by Harlem. It's also, if you listening, he shouts out David Dinkins in this building, the Riverton. It's a sick system when the jazz album comes out sicker than the drips with him. The science come forth. I already saluted Waita, Queen of the North. But still, it's a respect thing. It's marvelous to see the full evolution of Quebec gang. Just face it, the overwhelming talent of Monkey and Just Spell Basics. Shit is glory. I be laughing at all the Basics IG stories. Wow, did the tempo switch up? Wow.
I think
Salute.
so. I think you froze up, or I froze up. I don't know.
Little freezing. Yo, this is tonight, yo. This is Father's Day of 2021. And this is Zoo rapping to my three friends. And just, we're having a good time. And salute to everybody out there. Once again, I'm repping for the fathers. I was saying earlier, a lot of the sentiment on the street, at least here in the United States, is like, yo, Mother's Day gets all this shit, but Father's Day don't get nothing like this, like, woe is me on Father's Day. And where that might be true in some places, I'm really pleased to say that's not what happens in the Finn household. Like, Father's Day is lit over here. They really give it up. You know what I'm saying? And it's been years of them doing that. They'll hit me with the low, you know what I'm saying? I'll get bing, 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 like freshness. And I really get hit up. It's a fact. And today was like another thoughtful example. Like wifey went and got exclusives, you heard? So that
You
shit
want
was a winning
you
team.
want to try something different real quick? I know you like to dip in your little, your little reggae bag sometimes, man. I made a new
Uh-oh.
reggae beat.
Let's get it. Murderer. Hey, 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 hey. Come down in the bigger city. They come down and they wanna smoke sense of me. Ridiculous what they do to me. Spit the verb super zoo felony. My arch nemesis. I've been traveling the earth spitting bars since Genesis. Then I passed these, past Moses, Deuteronomy, and Ecclesiastes. Ooh, Ecclesiastes, nasty. Sunoco, gas me. Sound like some windy uptown thing. Roll around sound with my 2 cents of me. Ooh, I gotta get the lines right, but I hear the vibe. I hear the vibe. On the block with my uptown thing. The young Missy and the way she like to move the thing. Hey, 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 I see me bubbling me uptown thing. She live on 125th and she like to sling. When did she be my queen and I would be her king? She said that I could do it, but you're doing one thing. You gotta roll up the Rizla. Roll up the Fanto, roll up the Dutch Mass, roll up the Fanto. Hey, I said me rolling on me uptown thing. She live on 120 fun and she like to sling. She like to roll it and she load the big Rizzler thing. She said she be my queen if I would roll as a king. I said to Mary if it do me one thing. But since Amelia roll cause I roll with the bling. The style Montero and I roll from the mountain. The herb blessed like the fountain. Because rolling with my uptown thing. 125th with the block like the sling. She be my queen and I will be her king. She told me, Lord, you may have to do me one thing. You have to roll up the Rizla. Roll up the Fanto, Fanto. Roll up the Dutchie, Dutchie. Roll up. Hey, hey, Sister Nancy. That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
She
That's
gave
what's
me.
up, man. What's good, man?
She my little uptown thing. She live on a hot block where niggas like to swing.
I like that. I like that little melody you got right there.
Hey, hey, yo. Hey, I see you, kid. Respect. Shout out HR. Shout out Dama. Shout out Mike Medine. Shout out Stephen O'Neill. Shout out Reality. Yo, you house sitting out there, HR?
Yes.
Yeah, facts. You out there. Woo. He
Where
out
the
in the
Bears
real,
is at.
he out in the real
Bear
place right
Mountain, to be exact.
Over there.
now. Facts. Yo, good to see you, bro. Salute. And we here, Father's Day, adventures. Shout out to Dama pulling up. And we here. Waita's in other place. Shout out to Sos. I've really just been talking to them and rapping to those three individuals this evening and checking in.
You said I'm here just talking to my three friends, and I was like, wait, I'm here. Let me come on cam.
Nah, you are. You're here now.
My
My
bad.
friends, it's expanded. The friend level has gone up.
As soon as you said that, look, Stephen O'Neill just joined. Chunk is here.
Facts, yo. Dama, what's Gucci, man? She give us the check-in. What's popping?
What's poppin', man? Nothing, just chilling. We out here in Austin, just you know, just chilling, just cooked a banging ass dinner. Happy Father's Day, Zoo. Happy Father's Day,
Salute.
everybody.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Yo, I'm watching this Lady Earth thing pop. You really just it just was like a natural vibe. You just felt really connected to her or felt comfortable with her
yeah.
to do work on music. Yeah, that's dope.
Yo, our album is so fucking fire. She's such an incredible performer. Like she came out on some Beyonce shit last night. She did a whole drill team thing. Like she's incredible. She's one of my favorite people out here for sure.
Yeah, I gotta say, trying to always be a respectful gentleman on Father's Day. I be seeing some of the clips. I have to say, I saw one with the clamshell bra, but you had the ponytails.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yep.
chef's kiss, beautiful.
Thank you, bro. Thank
You
you.
was
That was for
killing
our
the game.
album cover shoot. Where our album is called Water Babies. So we
Yeah,
decided to dress up like mermaids. You know what I'm saying?
you got
Why?
that
She a
off.
cancer too?
She a Pisces.
Oh, okay.
Ah, also the
She's
water.
a Pisces. I'm a
Scorpio
Cancer. So
good.
Yeah,
we're water babies.
Scorpio
yo,
good.
respect, love it, Dom. Like, just good to check in with you. Tell everybody we said was Gucci. Tell Craig we said was Goody.
We'll do. We'll do. Thank you, my G. Hell yeah.
You
Facts.
water signs too, though.
Yo, we was seeing verbs pull up because it was about to be bar time. We saw Mike
Like
Medine pull up as
Medine.
well. Yo, Kaveh's got some beats, man. I want to throw Mike Medine on. I want to throw verbs on. I want to get some HR bars. John Harper's pulling
Harper
up.
popping
Look at
in.
this.
Let's
So
go. Went
let's
from a
go.
light
It's
night to
looking
a
like
full house.
it's about to be a goington. You heard? You gotta believe in your spirit. You gotta pull up on Father's Day just with the energy, like, yo, we gonna do it. You
You have
heard?
to will it into existence, and you
Stop it.
shall.
So here we are. And we about to get busy. John Harper. Yo, salute to John Harper because he's been doing this thing where he's putting out a record every day. I remember once upon a time on IG that started getting popular. People would do it like weekly or put out a daily joint, and I never felt like I had the what's the word, the diligence to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I see,
The bandwidth.
but yeah, I mean, I might have even had the time, but been like, ugh, like can't do one today type shit, you know.
Mm.
But he's really been doing that shit. So salute to you, John Harper, and I know that's real, and it's like a workout, you know. So respect. I see Mike Medine getting ready. I see Verbs getting ready. Everybody getting their materials up. I respect it. So you know what, Caves? Let me share one more time, and I'm gonna do something while everybody's getting ready. All right, let me do something. Hold on. So salute to everybody that's in the place. We about to pass the mic around. Everybody get ready. Get your minds right as we prepare. This is it. This is it. I'm so low. I used to go solo just to boost Molo, to add to my kingdom of polo. Just a young lad trying to source it up. I've been rocking low before Jiggy made Toss It Up. Used to see the ads on the magazine rack though, but they had white people riding on horseback though. I wasn't really inspired by that though. See, I was more inspired by the Thurston Howell and Rack Low. That whole era was crack though. Represented exquisite luxury, but stealing it back though. Building a nation on some reverse gentrification. The broadcaster started taking the station, teaching boosting courses, being unjoined forces. Since then, my closet turned into a stable for my horses. My goose became geese's, cut color fleeces. Plus his cotton collar cashmere sweater when he teaches. Jesus. Cop for my godkids and nieces. I'm not being facetious. My obsession borders on egregious. Exotic cookie logo hoodie pieces. I'm always new on teddy bear sweater releases. My underwear and sock game, lovely. My closet, comfy. I keep a lot of logos on my rugbies. Which low should I rap next? I think I go big hose over large crest beneath the camouflage vest. Sauce it up. Sauce it up. Poison Pen, Pink Polo 96, my man Olivier from Quebec. We like to sauce it up. Sauce it up. Nicky Long, Rack Low, Thurston Howell, Super Zoo. Hey. All right. Let's go. Let's pass the mic around a little bit. Kavase, I want you to share again, and let's go to John Harper. John Harper, where you at, bro? You could come with, we really doing writtens on Sunday night, so just dig up some writtens. We about to throw a beat at you. Let's get it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Turn it down a little bit, Kavase.
Yeah. Yeah. I see you noticing, I know it's been a long time. I'm just now getting caught up with you, up with today's news. Let me straggle on a fine line. I can't lie, I don't mind trying to keep it from behind. It keeps me motivated. I'm like the nosy neighbor. Next to you's not enough. I need to get to know the way you think and how you feel about the way you feel about it all. I'm bouncing off ideas. How can I get from there to here? Hopefully by tomorrow I'll find a day. Counting on that shit like it's a holiday. I keep having to relight the J. You're such a damn distraction. Can't imagine I could find a way to do a thing without you in the passenger seat. Fasten the seatbelt and we fly away. I think we might just go the distance. Gone in an instant. Running through shin splints, practicing discipline, although I tend to forget the shift. So if we bottom out, I just keep it indigenous. Yeah, back like we never left. Stacked up against all the odds in my knapsack, digging through a mess. Yes, you should run it back once again. One more time for the birds will be heard from the forest to the fences. Back like we never left. Stacked up against all the odds in my knapsack, digging through a mess. Yes, you should run it back once again. One more time for the birds will be heard from the forest to the fences. Yeah. This is suit and tie shit, here to serenade every day. Came here to rock, and apparently I came to the right place. This is lightweight, little marinade. Yeah, get it cooking for your bitch ass. This is suit and tie shit, here to serenade every day. Came here to rock, and apparently I came to the right place. This is lightweight, a little marinade on it and get it cooking for your bitch ass. Light them up, light them up.
Hold on, it's too killer. John Harper, ladies and gentlemen. John Alexander Harper, to be exact. He came in with his guns out early. He came on some John Wick shit, you heard? We respect all of that, yo. Salute to James Bond. Salute to equality, you heard? And Mike Medine, my G, where you at, yo? You gotta turn it down still, Kavase. Wow.
What's up,
Wow.
Stu? Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, broski.
So I just wrote this like 15 minutes ago.
Let's go. It's the best.
Yeah. I'm not Father's Day. Debbie never gave me a penny. My mom had to raise me the harder way with a little magic. The border collie Saint Bernard puppy. Took me a long time to realize that God. Maybe that's why the devil meddles in my affairs. Death may come in threes, but aces come in pairs. I just take the cards I'm dealt with and play them. Looking like a chiseled welterweight at the weigh-in. If life is merely a simulation, Mike Medee moves similar to Ninja Gaiden. Let's build like anticipation. My medical practice wouldn't last long because I only have a little patience. But I'm getting better. I rock Pearl Jams with even flow like Eddie Vedder. Smash the guitar, leave the speak with a masked scar. I keep it wavy like the waters that surround Zanzibar.
Ooh. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Wow, okay. Mike Medine, this beat is tough. Damn, let me get on this beat. Come on, yo. Super Zoo, EODUB, rap general. No Jake, no 5-0, I'm non-federal. As a black man, honestly, I've always been skeptical of lying candidates and all politics in general. Rebel with a cause in a country with flaws. Started peeping the inception and development of laws. Laws that are designed to keep black bodies confined, and recently, laws that are used to control our mind. On that subject, affirm or object. Illinois just outlawed the 1619 Project. Google to learn. Much knowledge you will earn, but they're banning truth in the words on pages kids will turn. Controlling the contents in kids' education eventually changes the history and the course of the nation. So I did the one, rebodied my gun. I had an epiphany, damn son, I gotta run. The president of peace to cease the gun blazing. Call all the black billionaires up for fundraising. Loving humanity, I'll build on that norm. Peace and progress be my slogan and platform. Heal the earth through legislation, make it more healthy, and treat my tenure like I'm making a classic LP. Instead of producers, musicians, and writers, I'll have economic health and education advisors. We start cooking up a classic. We start with police reform and weapons background checks reenacted. Then we work the racist ban bandwagons. Write a law that allows stores to ban Karens. Strengthen elementaries, close penitentiaries. Open up dispensaries. Use wealth sensibly. Provide more mentally. Avoid using energy to infuse more equity. Yo. New bars. That shit is called this shit is called Super Zoo for President. Hold on a second, Kave's Pete. The president of peace to cease the gun blazing. Call all the black billionaires up for fundraising. Love and humanity, I'll build on that norm. Peace and progress be my slogan and platform. Heal the earth through legislation, leave it more healthy, and treat my tenure like I'm trying to craft a classic LP. Instead of producers, musicians, and writers, I'll have my economic health and education advisors. We start cooking up a classic. Start with police reform and weapons background checks reenacted. Then work to erase the racist land barons. Write a law that allows all stores to ban Karens. Stronger elementaries, close the penitentiaries, free nonviolent offenders, open up dispensaries, use wealth sensibly, provide more support mentally, and use energy to infuse some more equity. President. Yo, where you at, Verbs? Come on.
Yo, I want to do an acapella.
All right, save that beat. Save that beat, Kavis.
Yo, check. Yeah, this joint is like an older joint. I be having a bad memory. I could probably remember the verses I wrote 20 years ago more than some shit that I wrote last week. But anyways. This one's the changing of the guards. Probably get me tapped by the feds in Scotland Yards. I disregard some stars of whom you see in awe. I'm just here to show you, I'm not here to show you manners. I'm just out here slinging bars. Oh, negative verbs. It's up to y'all. Still provocative, the things that he put in songs. Obama had the NSA reading through my blogs while school systems in many parts fall the fuck apart. Don't get me started on that. I stay retarded on tracks. My team, we started from scratch. My flow on top of the facts. Never get farther than that. I just want to make some noise and put my star on the map. I think rapping is dope, but MCing is even better. Sleazily being clever, weaving these scenes together. My reason to be a rebel, repeatedly being fed up. Don't believe the streets. let up. Social mirrors must reflect up. Damn, I fucked that up. But yeah, that shit is super old.
Let's get it. Come on, yo, more and more.
Oh
Yo,
shit.
John
Hold on.
Harper,
I'm
what's
not
up
even
with some
hearing
more
myself.
bars? What's up with some more bars? Next
Let's
beat,
go.
that beat that you had, Kave, give it to John Harper.
Oh shit.
Which one did you want?
This last one right before Verbs was about to rhyme, and he said he wanted the Aka.
All right. Because I had switched the beat. I don't know if you realized that or not.
That wasn't it. That's winning right now. Come on, John Harper. Turn it down a little bit, Caves.
Yeah. Yeah. My name is, yeah. Yeah. I'm not responsible for how you feel. Just know I'm riding with you till the wheels fall off. It still amazes me these leather seats are still so soft. And you've been down forever, never rolled the windows up. Just let the wind blow from the front to the back of the whip. Don't front, it's what we always used to say. As long as we keep it a buck, we'll be straight. Was over indulgent, kept switching lanes and speeding up with nowhere to go like the Kimbe jump. We hit a roadblock, fucking with that can't stop, won't stop. Still forcing this to almost 5. We're close, not quite there yet. I stretch it like Botox and try to lift your spirits. These waves are making the boat rock. I won't dive in unless you fall into the tide, and then you can trust that I can pull you up in no time. Yeah, but if you don't want to hold on, you can let go from the moment. I'm turning off the motor. I had it written, I needed to write a hook. I haven't done it yet, but I'll do it by the book and kick it free instead. I'm feeling free instead. I don't buy or lease instead. I just own it from the start. I got bars, they tend to call me harp. Not as hard as I used to be stomping when I fell into the concrete and busting my teeth open. But it's cool, man. I got these things. These triangles are isosceles, yeah. I'm in a bucket bumping bossa nova. I'm still balling, so what if it's only spiritually? This crossover is the meanest shit since the MCU. Life's unfair like it's 10B2. Go ahead and give to Stu.
Walking out the bodega on 23rd, where my Air Maxes suddenly splashed in a puddle on the curb. I shouldn't have worn these kicks. I got what I deserved, and my consciousness was then suddenly disturbed by my name being called from 8 feet or maybe 10. When I looked up, I realized it was my brother Atim. Peace, Black. We organically just started building, talking about like the science of life, family, children. His daughter, who was my goddaughter, young Phoenix, and my daughter, who was Maya, the young genius. Summers in Sag Harbor, fathers in Black Arbor, and how wearing his chocolate cake was like wearing God's armor. Just 2 kings crafting their crown. He was heading to Jersey, but me, see, I was heading uptown. I said, yo, I love you, bro. He said, I love you too. I mean that. And we popped off the block like, peace, Black. Peace, Black. Come on, double Dutch in. Mike Medine, where you at? Yep. Under the buttons. It's where they used to hide their box cutters and other tools they use to injure one another. More murals and funerals, more crying mothers. They never truly learned what they meant to one another. The subtle hate of messages sent to one another. Failure to repay funds lent to one another leaves the brother killing brother. I seen humans born from the same mother plotting scheme to murder each other. It's not black on black crime, it's just crime. It happened to be blacks involved with that crime at that time. Don't let them change up the narrative. It's the new narrative. Progressive, powerful, the zoo narrative. Take it from Christopher. I shift to uplift the listener. Share gift, rare pith, pole positioner. Delegate and administrate the commissioner. Fight sinister to free all political prisoners. Buttons. 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 Yo. Verbs, where you at?
Yo.
Verbs, where you at?
Yo.
Come on.
Yo. Yo. I take beats to make great feats out of them, no problem. One thing you should know about me, there's no stopping them. Pen wiser than Solomon, 6 samples, he's chopping them. Synonyms and homonyms, rhymes and some solemn hymns. Not follow him through a passage or a voyage. The passion he's employing, be emphatically destroying, radically rebuilding. It's a feeling, not just toying. His strategy appealing, there's no ceiling where I'm going. And when I'm flowing, look like I caught the spirit. Like finding dope samples, make you howl when you hear it. Cats on that fake tip don't wanna come near it, but some people ain't awake, won't know dope if they sniff it. I don't peddle drugs except for raw metaphors, strong letters, that's what I got a fetish for. Giving you dope sets of 5 plus 11 bars could sell you a bucket of sand during a desert storm.
Woo! 5 plus 11 bars. Okay, you got that.
Sell you a bucket of sand during a desert storm.
Yo, damn. Come on, yo. You doing it. Who's next? Mike Medine, you back yet?
Yo. Yo. Come off the EO bench like Jeff Green. Let me spit the 16. Set it like a quick screen. We can switch jerseys. Medine won't ever switch teams. It's EODUB to the death, to my last breath. I'm cashing checks, having sex, leaving blasting texts to the gangsters. Ever since I learned how to channel my anger, it's when Medina's in the house. Danger! Oh my God. Call me even Steven. Your boy is kinda odd. You might see me at the Mirage gambling, or I'm on the R train headed towards Fort Hamilton, damaging MCs. Oxygen, they can't breathe. Ace cards up my sleeve. For my mon cherie amour, I kick in the door, waving the 4-4 on my way down the corridor. I got more in store. In case that wasn't enough, it's a breeze the way I air out MCs, as if I was changing out the air duct, changing it up like Greg Maddox. We could take it back to digital underground and look around for sex packets. Aim the toaster at your breadbasket. I'll leave you burnt to a crisp and bury you in the casket. You don't have to ask it if it's a question. This is aggression mixed with passive. Don't get your ass kicked. I see Zeus smoking on the cigar. So I'm gonna pass it back to my man. He gonna take it far. Further than you ever seen it go before. I got more in store.
This beat reminds me of a date night. When you travel with your girl, it's a great night. You might take a little sea stroll. And that wasn't a cigar. Peace, Mike, that was the pre-roll. That's what they call the Packwoods. It's those who rolled in Keith, so please, Bob, act good. I get them extra live. A lot of dudes sell them for 50, but the guard gets them for 35. That's the low, though. Peep how the techniques could glow with the fro, though. Yeah, I'm off that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Kavis. Yo, shout out to HR Bar. Shout out to Oxmatic who pulled up. We got to definitely hit some bars. Yo, John Harper's winning tonight. Writtens, freestyles, verbs. He might be at the top of the leaderboard with that last written. He might actually have it currently. Mike Medine rocking with us. Ox, what's Gucci, my G? Happy Father's Day. Happy Pops Day.
God bless all fathers in the building. Son, you heard?
Heard. Yo, respect, Ox. Kai Vase is on the beat, yo. We just want to throw you something. You know what I'm saying? Get busy. Just tell them how you feel.
Yo, I gotta say right now, white rappers, they get blown apart. Right now, nigga feel like he got a broken heart. At the same time, my nigga, I'm on some next shit. Fuck that. Look in the mirror, I say, I'm precious. Not the prince, my nigga. Never believe in no prince. It is what it is. Shout out to all my fucking immigrants. Another country. Fuck rappers like lunch me. It is what it is, nigga. Try shit, they ain't punch me. Live with the sweet, live with the right, live with the left. Fuck that. My style is close to death. I've been blessed. Blessings. It is what it is, bullshit, nigga. I'm never stressing. Kick ass like Tekken. No games. Fly like propane. Never seen no names. It ain't no games, nigga. We don't play that. Like Vanguard, nigga. Pat, don't say Jack. I've been the ills, my nigga, since way back. I feel like dating the city come through, nigga. Take that. I'm on another one. What done the son? These niggas sweeter than what, nigga? A honey bun. Lanes around, my nigga. You can't stay in it. I feel like Master P. Never had no limits. No games, my nigga. Understand it's no gimmicks. I feel like Papa. I need to puff some more spinach with the greenery. You know what me? It is what it is. Rubbing the bow like a genie bee. I feel that black magic is that tragic. Fuck that freestyle, it's a bad habit. Yeah, go ahead and try, you gonna fucking die. It is what it is, hashtag truth, I never live a lie. No excuses, I'm so ruthless. Don't get stabbed in the back like Caesar got by Brutus. Now another one. I told you what, nigga. Done is done. I say it again. Shout out to Queens. I'm both from Yonkers, nigga. You know what I live in this
Yo,
nigga.
break it
Feel
down.
like a
Break it down.
nightmare. We got in the petty city, nigga. It's a nightmare. Yo,
Ox
124
always
second light.
ready.
I shout to all my niggas, EODUB, nigga, right here. Let's go.
Right here, yo. Salute the Ox, man. All day, every day. Respect. Shafinas gang. You heard? Yo, HR, what's Gucci?
Let's go.
Give him a beat. HR and his Birkin. Let's get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Pop shit, I'm a dump, chump. You got smoke, you gon' get what you want. You feel froggy, hop, skipping a jump from feeling groggy once you get kicked in the fronts. Gum soul stomping on your ribbit, sound like a drum roll, beating down a critic. Your neck broke, you talking like Kermit let out a death croak, but nobody heard it. To make it Clarice, I ain't a violent man. You violate me and I'm a silence a lamb. The goat, I hope your head on colliding with Van. You ain't drive ain't playing for the accident. Shoot the 5 with the hands, primo with the cut and leave you right where you stand. It ain't hard to earn respect. You give respect. Say you gangstar, but did it just to get a rep.
Come on, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, HR. HR, ladies and gentlemen. HR bars. Damn, it's always brutality bars with HR too. Rough with it. Like that. Yeah. Yo, this beat right here, kid. Bring this back one time, Caves. Yeah. Yo, my grandmama told my mama when I was just a kid, I would teach the music like Marley and Fela did. I was just a kid in play, but I was deep like Marvin Gaye, with like a mix of Barry White and Donny Hathaway. A rainy Saturday, books were my medicine. Some Richard Wright, some Langston Hughes, a little Ellison, maybe some Walter Mosley. But God, listen closely. It's like the books I chose to read, they really chose me. Made me a smarter man, husband, and better father. It's no coincidence my daughter's middle name Asada. That's why I know I gotta make moves that serve her well. Or we're straight back to South Africa, Dave Chappelle. Richard Pryor, Red Fox made us laugh for years. It's like the laughing really helped us to hide the tears. Now we built, and there's nothing they can do to us. We overcome, cause struggle just ain't nothing new to us.
Zoo, it's funny you say that. Cause last night, me and Kendra was with James Chappelle last night.
With Chappellian, that's dope, yo. Dopeness.
Party and fucking Talib Kweli goes, Big Ox in the building, EODUB's in the building.
Yo,
I was like,
stop playing,
we getting love worldwide, nigga.
That's
That's
gangster.
all I'm gonna say though, you know what I mean? It's facts.
Gangster. Respect. We love that.
Yeah, you know it'll feel good when all the stars in the building and they screaming EODUB. Like these niggas was like EODUB in the building. Like I was like, oh shit. You know,
Wow.
I was like, yes. That's
Just yesterday.
Zoo, that's you. That's us. That's everybody here.
That's us, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like,
just yesterday, I had some company. I had some friends that came over that we went to high school with, and there was pictures of us chilling with Jerobi. And some of my people that didn't know we banged with Jerobi was really bugging out. Was like, damn, y'all really banged with Jerobi. Like we were such tribe heads, you know what I'm saying, that it's like surreal to just chill with Jerobi, you know what I'm saying? And that's really y'all connect. You and VZ brought him to the table. I mean, Dinko, y'all brought them around, you know what I'm saying? It's a fact. Ag, yo, salute to the EODUB gang.
yo, Zoo, the funniest part about it, when I got there, it was so tight at Jerobi table, right? I have to watch the game first, so I get it to like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. And Kendra and Bianca's there, you know what I mean? So I go over to show some love. We'll be just advancing. Now I'm like, I need some space. There was a little open space. I move over, and there's a girl sitting on the table right behind me. And I get my ass keys twice.
What?
I turn around, it's Mary J. Blige. She said, what's up, sexy? Yeah, I was like, oh, shit. Mary J. grabbed my ass twice. But she was with her sisters. I was like, oh, shit, nigga.
Yo, the Mary J. ass grab? That's high level.
That's a highlight of my life. Mary J. ass grab, nigga? Like, what, nigga?
Hashtag goals.
Goals, facts. You seen this shit where Conway took his chain off and gave it to Mary? At some event too. That shit was
I want to give her everything. I was about to take my shirt off and give it to her.
Mary. Yo, let's get some more bars popping. Let's go one more round around. John Harper into Verbs, into Mike Medine, into Ox. Let's get it. Kave, throw that beat on. John Harper. John Harper. Ladies and gentlemen, Ja. The Ja EP is out right now. JAH.
Yeah, I chuck my losses to the wind for the win. I'm in the thick of the thick with one option. Trust the process. I can't let fear take me. Enough talking. Let's take a step to the edge of this cliff and jump off it. I'd rather fall than fall in line. I already spoken to trash, so the rest of this tape is garbage time. I spit this heat to thaw the ice and try to break through. I'll be gone in a second like dank food on April 20th, pushing my way to the upper echelon. One impressive John, keep it as hot as the pan that his butter's melted on, and keep on cooking. They wouldn't give me the recipe to take it all over the world like STDs, but honestly, if it was given to me, I wouldn't have less appreciation for the way that I've learned to step with the beat. Now it's less of a reach and more of a layup. I'm with more than bottles of Noriega. I had that shit, it was cool. I had the phaser, somebody else should take it.
Yeah, Verbs, let's get it. Same beat, same beat.
Some hard bars right now.
Let's get it. Verbs, y'all. Headnotic, Jersey.
Yo, all these rappers just be spitting caca, shit poppers. I'm killing they dreams like 45 clip DACA. Even on my worst day, I outfox you heathens, make you infamous like memes of Michael Jordan grieving. Y'all made it boring season, so I'ma resurrect and make your defeat go viral so that you get the message. You get the Meek Mills treatment if we start beefing. Put your career on vacation where the shark's sleeping. My mind's elevated, but I'm still from the jungle. Don't take it as a weakness that I'm wise and I'm humble. Your mind's all stumbled cause your consciousness is counterfeit. Y'all talk about foreigns, but know nothing foreign politics. Don't get me started, kid, I shits on shills. I know some of y'all Clinton lovers probably fit the bill. Let me chill. I know it's over your head. You can't buy smarts even with mad bread. Way back when I was underground, then it was backpackers. Switched to woke hop, but I still smack rappers. Y'all cast jack rappers and it's totally acceptable. Y'all should be called farmers for turning fans into vegetables.
No Verbs. How you go, Verbs? How you gonna do that to niggas, man? We supposed to follow that?
Wow. He's gunning.
We supposed to follow that, nigga? Like what?
Yo, come on, yo. Next beat, Kybase. Next beat, Mike Medine.
God damn, Verbs. What the fuck? You took steroids today, nigga? Lyric steroids?
That's the second time he did that, actually.
Yeah, that joint is older. That's actually a joint with Paul Atreides.
He's on some shit right now.
Mike Medine, where you at?
Yeah, I wrote this during the pandemic. All day I dream about text, talking about shorty for a minute, but I haven't seen her yet. Keeping it fresh always seems to be a challenge, and all this uncertainty certainly has me feeling passive. Since we can't be maskless, gotta protect each other. For now, it's together, it's surround sound and technicolor. She got me hotter than a pressure cooker, but if you think it's somehow shit sweet, to me it's more like wet sugar. Maybe that's why I'm so salty, I got a heart of glass, cause my blondie can only call me. Or maybe I'll just get the busy signal while I'm watch these Queen Latifah reruns because I'm tired of living single. I'm gifted like Kris Kringle, jingle all the way. Tomorrow never dies if we didn't even talk today. Part of me wants to say, where could we really go otherwise? I'm on the outside looking in. Somehow we're both stuck inside. We're both stuck inside.
Niceness. Conceptual. Come on, Ox. Where you at?
Let's get it popping. I'm locked into the top 10 grinds. Never stopping, boys clocking. There's no other option. It's either go hard or go home. You get it how you want it. 16 bars is off for the dome. I'm one of a kind. They want me to be cloned. They don't understand that we don't play. You know what? And they can't have my DNA. That's that clutch gene. Something ones I'm born with. Go ahead, forfeit. Or you gonna be looking like you lost it. You know already, my nigga, that you lost this. Read the signs. Approach with caution. Yo. I'm strapped with an A-bomb. Yo, I'm bugging. Yo. I don't waste it. Reality, you gotta face it. It's complicated, nigga, bring it back to the basics. So you niggas keep it simple. You see the dimple? I'm smooth, cut from different cloak, nigga. No wrinkles. Yeah, the niggas put on a killer's diet. My team walk on the spot always, causing riots. Cause we the illest. Blood, we gonna spill it. It is what the inside the contract. You know what the deal is. I bring it further. 3-6 is bloody murder. EO Zoom, EODUB, illest nigga you ever heard of. Freestyle fanatic, basement and in the attic, causing all the static electricity though. Get it? I didn't fuck that. Yo, I seen him. I'm bugging, my nigga.
Yo, next beat, Kybase, let's go. Yeah. There you go.
Yo, Shafi said she want to spit though.
Seriously, let's go. She needs to keep on right now. Let's get it. Come on. I love it.
Yo, I'm the
Shafina,
skeptic,
yo.
cool, kinetic MC, about to get it. So if you ain't got it, better go get it or let it be. Like that song sang by Aretha, cause I don't whisper. Words of wisdom's my lyrics feature. Review my feature. I'm the Bangladeshi diva who won't bring it to ya, but I bring it through ya. On the mic like the Matrix, I maneuver. How nasty am I? Nasty like no other. I pop Eminem and struck and fuck his baby mother.
Hey.
Take it as you wish. I'm only being descriptive. I'm really lick shit, big sick, a biscuit.
It is
Yo,
what
are
it is
you
on the
playing
face. It's in
with
the
me?
script, kid. Yo, son, you see that, son? You see what your niggas? You see what your niggas inspired? Hold up, yo, Zoo. Zoo. You see, yo, Zoo. When I tell y'all niggas it's a blessing, what y'all niggas doing? You see what y'all niggas inspired, son? She don't even spit, but she did that for y'all niggas, yo.
How you
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
up people's baby mothers too in the bars?
Nah, no, it's fucked up.
Yo, love it, sis. Love it. Damn. Next beat, Kaveh. This is Magic Night now. Kaveh's just digging in the crates. Yikes. Who wants that one, yo? Come on, Verbs.
Talk to these mainstream artists and through the knowledge, I bet you most of their kids are gonna go to college. So that means that all the ideas that they feed their fans are the opposite of the things that they teach their fam. Is part of the plan. Cause see, the rapper has a boss too, and they boss say they gotta make music to floss to. So all you hear is bottles, watches, and foreigns. They penalize artists for saying something important. So part of the reason why Jane win that last Grammy, cause he told fans save money and keep it in the family. If skill sold, truth be told, they probably be more opportunity for conscious MCs and more blacks and Latinos getting college degrees. Instead, we just getting stunting, popping bottle degrees. Obviously, it's all fake it till you make it. You could camp Crystal Lake it, but you can't elevate it. Even if you want some Drake shit, you can sing about dating or niggas hating, but not about graduations. This is the situation for the positive rapper, unless you do something else like Common the actor.
What? Conscious bars. Marley, yo. And what's good with that, John Harper?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Okay. Throw a wrinkle in it like hold it. To the bullshit I say, ole. My work schedule's all day. I'll try to have somebody pencil you in, but I can't make promises. I'm like a cold day. There's levels to this shit. I feel grateful to be here. John Mayer to this shit. Running town like I'm the mayor in this bitch. I'm like conveyor belts the way I pick up pieces and I make magnificence. You know what they say. If it doesn't make dollars, then it won't make a dent. Can't burn the stage down if you don't pay the rent. Bars are Shawshank Redemption when these laws get content. I don't want the credentials. I only want static when it's due. Yeah, I had something else, but I had to fumble through that shit, cause I've got so many writtens that it's hard to come to when it's time to be in the spotlight, but it's fucking cool, so I'm coming right back to pass it to someone new.
Better than yesterday, twice as good on the next day. Too transparent, I see through you like an x-ray. Catch me the SPs with the essays. Political in their jeans. Pele, battery in the back every day, moving that white Elvis Presley right under their nose. Everything is selling, and the beats in the belly. Hefty, I can't get it right, my nigga. Shit.
Yo. It's a toast as I blow the smoke off the ropes. Go for broke, hold my nose before I dive in. Rhyming at the speed of life, heat advice. Surviving just to see the light. If I need a mic, I might use one. Visual concepts, insight, no illusions. Excellence of execution, representing revolution. Our intelligence is in the midst of confusion. Everything from State of the Union address to the way everything is moving towards the West. Remember when spoiler kids used to vibrate from the sound of new cassettes? Record sales never determined who's the best. True respect will give you peace of mind like UNICEF. But it's a double-edged sword, duel to the death. Use the clues to inspect the crime scene. If you refuse to accept this, fuck you. When I come through on the 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a defense. You won't score. Let me pass it off to the zoo. You won't hear me no
Yo,
more in about 2
Kave,
minutes because I only got a few more lyrics.
yo, what's up with that Remington beat? That Remington beat. Yo, everybody's spitting tonight. Everybody's dusting some writtens off. I like that. It's like we in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Verb still, I think, is up there. There you go.
Hey, yo, verbs.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm murdering
yeah,
niggas, man.
yeah. Scissors in, scissors in, scissors in. It go like
Big
this.
Zoo.
Now, how do you carve out a masterpiece when you already done status? Certified beast. Been put out LPs, been toured the earth. I planted my seed in the soil that gave birth twice. Nice, never shook, never hesitant. I'm so wild, so proud, so intelligent. I hold these truths to be self-evident. I should have took over after Obama was president. Only I reveal truth like a book could. Wifey cook good, my resume look good. Achievements, let's read through the bastards. Bachelors in the social work, then the masters. Urban and multicultural education means I'm equipped to teach the whole nation. Okay, let the accolades cease, but tell me how to carve out a masterpiece. See, if you do what you've always done, then you'll get what you've always gotten. So I'm always plotting. New York, the Big Apple, but it's always rotten. Where hip hop began, or have we all forgotten? See, I'm from right next door called Jers. Crackheads rub shoulders with the herbs in the suburbs, and the Sopranos do deals with the police. The perfect place to carve out a masterpiece. It's like that, yo.
God damn. I make paper makes radiate, the lines levitate, legislate. For heaven's sake, I say it to a better place. I'm educated in the boardroom, negotiate. You pay attention, this will cost you. The moral of the story is the two sides to every coin. Read the book, this cover story of warriors. I'm not the same old same. I captivate the audience. They shake sex cells. It's a glorious. Them shit apart. Y'all buggers.
Come on.
Shout out to everybody who's Zoom though. Yo, HR, what's up, man? HR, go in, my nigga, please, son. Give me those HR balls you had the other night. So let's go.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I said, it's not a song. I know what time it is tonight. Am I wrong if I didn't write? I don't think so. I'm getting it in because the freestyle grab bag, that's part of my kin. That's part of my fam. Yo, I started with Van. Yo, twin. He's like part of my hand. Yo, I got my brother's back like it's genetic. It's all good. I get the credit. Yo, the bread unleavened. Yo, and then you know who the host with the most is, Zoo. Before you ghost it's something that you gotta do for me cleanly. Spit a freestyle, don't one dini.
Not one dini in. This is the spot every night that you see me in. Matter of fact, I freestyle on Zoom exclusively. I'm so intelligent, but I rap so stupidly. I'm in my heart on the spot where Cupid be. Cats try to tape me, record me, and loop it be. It's back to the avenue with stills for experience. This was cultivated in a pyramid. The hieroglyphics leads to the specifics. How I freestyle so terrific, cause I'm gifted. My mind stay shifted when my mind lifted. That's when you was listening, when my mind stay pivoted. Pole positioning, souls the whole listening. For those that glow, glistening. For those in pole positioning. For the science that I was fashioning. For those unabashedly rationing. Ooh. Inspecting techniques vividly. Usually cats copy, also vivid me, mimic me, done so vividly. Difficult for y'all's in triplicate to get with me.
Yo, my nigga, really, Zoo, really, my nigga, goddamn, nigga.
Got him.
What the fuck is that, nigga?
Got him.
God, what the fuck is that, Zoo? Like, my God, my nigga.
Come on, baby.
Happy Father's Day on that note, nigga, really.
Happy
God bless,
Father's
King.
Day. Word.
You're blessed, Zoo, you're blessed. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yo, here's what we're gonna do, yo. We're gonna do what we call the shutdown chamber. This is where you get one last bar, one last written to get your shit off hard body. So dig into this chamber, pull out that written you haven't spit in a while, or pull out that written that you know so well that you could just bubble it on any beat, but we're gonna take it home with these writtens. I need to start with John Harper. John Harper, get ready. Kavase, let's get it. Take it to the limit. Come on, John.
Yo, Harper, you got the beat right here, nigga. Go in, son.
Yeah. I want to smoke like TP when it rises. I'll be flying off the shelf like TP in a crisis. Better stay in your own lane. Beat, beat when I'm driving. They try to fire shots, only heat seekers can find me though. I'm bad to shoulder the load like a fanny pack, a maniac. When it comes to me handling any track, I'm landing every punch I throw with my eyes closed and a hand behind my back, taking swings from the sand trap, chasing the green till I collapse to the floor. My shit slaps like an angry ex. They always hear it coming like the ambulance, trying to keep you on your toes. Do the hammer dance until we stack more bands in a damn festival. Your words blow like a dusty book. When we meet, your shit is undercooked. When next to mine, I'm next in line to say it, so it's understood. This is all a part of the plan. I let these lines prophesize like the palm of your hand. Yeah, cutting off rappers like prices. I make a discount. With the way I'm rapping, it's impossible to sit down. Dropping dope by the pound. They're like, damn, John, you slim down. I'm in the light till it dims out. If you're an MC, I'm hopeful that you hate me till the day you die. That shit was friendly when I started. Now I can't provide the time for any fraudulence. I'm Donald on his way out of the office. How I'm throwing everything I've got. When I leave the booth, the mic's crispy. Smoke trails spinning while I'm whistling on this blitzkrieg. I put the I in indeed. Wow. Say less. I've got a point in the hole like a bayonet. Run it back like it's a tradition. I sold my soul and this is paying the debt through exposition. If they wanted, they could get the business. This is full time, baby. I'm raising Cain like I'm an old blind lady. When I spit, it makes a stain. My timetable is forever.
Wow.
Woo.
Wow.
Oh, Clyde, what up?
Got him.
Yo, same beat. Mike Medine, where you at? Same beat. Shut down chamber. Let's get it. Nobody really want to
run. Yeah. Without warning, the sound begins storming, letting lyrics drop similar to downpouring. Judge around flowing as this crowd starts forming to witness the forthcoming like a court summons. Of course, it's 1 in a million, that's a known fact. Influenced by the dope track, but I never smoke crack. You want your soul back after parting with triggers and gold caps. If I got something to say, then why the fuck should I hold back? It's been a while since y'all heard a real lyricist. My style is me, dead, but down to earth like geophysicists. We're out of meal tickets, but us to get the free lunch. All I'm hearing is excuses and every reason sucks. Call me MC Deluxe, like Corona is the Dutch. I'm in the zone, passing you the microphone, Mr. Clutch like Jerry West. I do my very best on any test. The day I put to rest, I'll be far for penniless. Peace to my uncle NES. Wonder when I see him next. Crack a cold Bex and reminisce. I get down like a pessimist, swallowing depressants. Didn't read the directions, viewer discretion advised. It only takes 5 seconds to get to rhyme such a line. Mike with these specialized rhyme exercise. Yo.
Yeah. Yo, turn that off.
God damn.
Wow. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. This is called the Shutdown Chamber. It's the last bar for the night. I see you, Mike Medine. Yo, Verbs, it's about to be on you, Kiko. We got to do this. Yo,
right.
Kavase, what you working with?
So I'm nice and hard so I can finish,
Yeah, come on. Yo. Hell yeah, I'm wide awake, but I still get it in. So throwing darts at me is like pissing in the wind, cause you might get wet by the ink in my pen. But it's your own fault, that's the urine you're in. I've been clever, but don't get it sideways. I prefer peace, but it could go down if you violate. My punchlines make you drop just like the crime rate. Battle with me, it's like you just set up a blind date with a big L, but not Lamont Coleman. Take your stash in your hole like they did Gary Oldman in True Romance. Yeah, I know I'm old man, you'd rather scrap with lions than trying to stop my gold fams. Fuck, yeah, kid.
Fuck, hold up. They're trying to stop my goals, fam. Fans been waiting on me like Game of Thrones. Sorry, I waited long. Fuck with rappers that are clones. I'm oppressive like the drones of a POTUS I don't condone. Put me next to whack niggas, my cover's quickly blown. And grown folk shouldn't argue with clone folk. You way out of your depth, that's why you get in your dome soaked. So throw the rope around your neck and jump off the chair. It'll be the best thing you did for rap all year.
Turn that off. Yeah, yo. Everybody's doing it, man. Ox, it's about to be on you, kid.
Yo, so you set me up right there. I'm going to go to Verbs. This nigga Verbs is like been in the gym whole body.
He said you got a blind date with a big L, but not Lamont Coleman. I'm not going to unpack that.
He said, you remember say what's urine? I said,
yeah. He did the urine.
Verbs, my nigga, son.
Really? I was actually borrowing a scram line. The urine.
Yeah. Come on.
Let me show you what true skill is. Even if you try your hardest, you die harder than Bruce Willis. Pray out to die when heaven, our Father. I'm live with the white choker. The price is right. I'm Ball Barker. Round here It's no games with pure propane. Blow your brain next to Nirvana like Kurt Cobain. Be advised, these lines are cocaine. You can tell Holmes. He go from well known into a no name. Take everything, braces, rings, and some gold chains. This is some of my favorite things like John Coltrane. Listen hard. I draw you in like it's Pixar. I'm hip hop till the ball drop. Dick Clark, T minus 10 seconds. You ready for liftoff? I send you on a journey with Siri and Steve Jobs. You need bars, these are hard, retard. You think you the hardest? I'm getting mines regardless. Hey.
All right, here I go. Hey, 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 yo. My associates make moves appropriate. The recipe with the ingredients to get you open with. The bars are bricks the fiends are overdosing with. So far, you spit subpar and I'm exposing it. Solar goes so far, but I be holding it. Co-star, moon and star, but I'm controlling it. With no flaw, pen on raw when I'm composing it. Go hard, that's on guard if you ain't noticing. It's a rap like, y'all niggas cap like, mad tight, cause I don't live the stereotypical rap life. I live the polo down FYL, fitted hat like, oxymoron. Good kids, but a bad wife. Pay me for tutoring sessions to get your raps right. Or I can give you some bars I penned up last night. Give you some of the zoo sauce, cook your crack right. I just caught a clean body, rap tight.
Yo.
Oxymoron.
There's a war in the warhouse, there's a war in the streets. On the elite, the round table, but we all trying to eat. Fighting for freedom. In the process, we dying for peace. They're putting chips up in the skin. It's the mark of the beast. I'm more scared of police than to die in these streets. Mass media misleading every time that we speak. They say it's the freedom of speech. Sly as a fox. We moonwalk on these beats. When was America great to make it great again? I know the time they just want to make us slaves again. Let's put our hands together and pray. My friends woke up in hell wondering when these fucking days gonna end.
Woohoo! Come on, he double dutched in there. Yo, Caves, break that down. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the EODUB open mic for June 20th, 2021. Shout out to everybody who really repped tonight. Shout out to, first of all, Caves on the beat. Beat selection all night. Salute to Caves. Yo, shout out to Sos, who is producing and directing tonight, just riding with us. Shout out to Waita, Queen of the North, making magic here with us. Shout out to Verbs. I do believe that the leaderboard at the end of tonight will say Verbs at the top. I think you got it, broski. Shout out to Mike Medine, the pilot, here with Nuff Writtens. Shout out to Big Ox, solids. His Millie Rock is sturdy in this block every time. Yo, shout out to Shafinas with the bars tonight, yo. We need more of that. I don't know what it is, Ox.
Yo, Zoo, you inspired. Y'all niggas did that. You know what I mean?
You always giving us the flowers, but it be
Nah,
coming
but
out
let
of
me
your
tell you.
crib,
Yo,
literally.
Zoo, yeah,
it
but
emanates from your.
But I make sure they pay attention to what's going on here, and then they see y'all, and they're like, oh my god, she did that, and she did 100 bar written. I was like, oh my god, like you can't even hear the rest, but it's retarded.
It's retarded. Yo, shout out to John Harper, y'all. John Alexander Harper. The Ja EP is out everywhere. Go listen to that. Your bars is up tonight, Kiko. And you could freestyle really good too, but tonight your writtens was sharp. You know what I'm saying? So wherever you was pulling from, you was killing tonight. Um, Shout out to HR man up in the woods, house sitting. Shout out to Cabin who pulled up reality, big sister Danny. Shout out to Stephen O'Neill and shout out to Equality. Yo, happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. This has been the EODUB open mic for June 20th, 2021. Yo, love everybody who comes to this space, man. Thank you for your time and your energy. You know, when there's 4 of us in here or 40 of us in here, we love to give that same energy. Oh, salute to Chunk and salute to, people like John Harper, Mike Medine, Verbs, Ox, who are just y'all are staples in this space, and it's really respected and appreciated that you come to this space. Shout out to HR, yo, ladies and gentlemen, put your V's up for the spirit of VZ that brings us here all the time.
Yo, Zoo, we did this on Thursday. It was new. The last thing we got to say to y'all before we step into the East is make sure you rep for Vice and throw up your V's.
Throw up your V's. Throw them up again, y'all. Throw up your V's.